What's going on? RaJuR D Cool back in the studio. Not because we have a whole bunch of bottles or something. Not because of that. We're back in the lab because we get ready to start the Backlash CD. You know what I'm saying? The Backlash CD. It's called Tracks from the Library of Flow. And what that means is these will be tracks that never made on any of my CDs, or never got any commercial release, or never been used in commercials or anything like that as a release to the public or for monetary reasons. These are just things that are on my hard drive that I think may be pretty tight. And it'll just be all instrumentals. That's about it. No singing, no nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing. They're gonna be right, raw, just the way they were made. Waiting for something to happen to them, but if nothing happened to them, then you're gonna get them raw. So you ride around town, listen to it, you ain't got nothing disturbing. It's nothing but tracks. RaJuR D tool, let's lock it, unlock it, because you gotta check the lock sometimes. Sometimes you gotta jimmy it, and pull it back, and then we got the door open. Let's get right to it. Santal Plush is what we're talking about today. Yes, indeed. What is today? This is what we call spicy sandalwood. It has cumin in it to give it that animalic smell, or the animalic flavor. We have some cinnamon in here as well. Yeah, the sandalwood, of course. It's just dressed around the sandalwood, man. This thing is just some kind of special. We're gonna spray that on right now. Holla at your boy. We'll put a little on the hand too, because I'm actually already sprayed up with some other things I want to talk about. So for now, that's what we have. I did unboxing the other day. Also did a little light commentary on it. Now I'm telling you, don't be scared. Don't be scared of Santal Plush. It says that it's made for women, and so does Black Orchid. You know, I got this guy on my gig, just can't wait to get his hands on some Black Orchid. Yo man, you got any more of that Black Orchid? Yo man, you got any more of that Black Orchid? Yo man, you got any more of that Black Orchid? I got to have some of that Black Orchid. I first experienced Black Orchid, if I haven't talked about it before, with a young lady who's now my ex. And she used to wear Black Orchid. And I knew it used to smell good, but I wasn't really into fragrances then, so I really couldn't comprehend what it was doing. But I knew it smelled nice, you know what I mean, even on her. And even though it was supposed to be made for a woman, after we had kind of separated and went our separate ways, the last thing kind of did before that was I got a little sample of them because I was starting to get into fragrances. And I got my own sample of Black Orchid, and after I got it and checked it out, I went and bought my own 3.4. I bought her at 3.4, but then I went and bought my own 3.4. And that's what's popping. Black Orchid, just because it says made for a woman, y'all guys know better than that. It don't even make a difference. It's what smells good to you. That's some pineapple right here. Yeah, Yeah. So, you know, it's what it is. You know what I mean? You wear what you like to wear. With the cinnamon and the sandalwood, you good. A lot of fragrances with cinnamon in it. That, you know, where Lyra has cinnamon in it. Alumbar is totally cinnamon by Laboratorio Attivo. I think that's how you pronounce it. They make things called Alumbar. This straight cinnamon, all day long cinnamon. So there's nothing wrong with cinnamon. There's nothing wrong with cumin. Cumin gives it the animalic thing. Then you got the spices. And when you smell these spices, yo, let me tell you something right now. Ran into a friend today. I just can't stop. Gave her a hug. Oh my God, this smells so good. So, well, you know, you say you saw what I do. You see what I do online. You see what I do. I'm a fragrance guy. She's like, yeah, that smells really nice. Look, you know how I roll. I like to smell good, but I like to smell good for the ladies. That's what it's about, yo. If I'm not getting compliments from the ladies with what I smell, I don't walk around to my well, I just wear it for myself, and I just gotta. No, I don't. Nah, it's alright. I'm waiting for the ladies. You wear it for who you want to wear it for, which is yourself. I hope you like yourself that much. Hope you like kissing yourself and hugging yourself and entertaining yourself. Because I like it with the ladies. Holla. I'm sorry. I'm kind of hungry. No, usually it's pretty much like, I'm sorry. pretty much it's like, when y'all see me, I'm drinking some wine or whatever, but you know, not alcoholic. I have to drink all the time. I just drink when I feel like drinking, you know what I'm saying? Tonight, we're drinking some pineapple. Holla. Remind me of eating corn on the cob. Now, I mean, yeah. That was supposed to be, I have 2 more pieces. It was supposed to be for my my NutriBlast, but man, I need something to munch on for dessert. I've already eaten, so I said, well, let me go ahead and munch this for dessert. Keep it real, and I'll drop a little pineapple yogurt after I'm done, all right? So again, Santal Blush, you got to get you some, man. A guy here in Philly, I haven't talked to him in a minute. I just happened to mention it on the board one time, and he was even down with it. You know what I mean? And I never would have thought he was down with it. You know, he a basis as well. He was like, yeah, this Santal Blush is thorough. Santal Blush. Now, we have a different type sandalwood, which is Sacred Wood. And Sacred Wood is somewhat close to it. And so with Sacred Wood, you don't get animalic. There's no cumin or anything in here. There's nothing to make this smell animalic. What this has is different from Santal Blush. This is a little bit more incensey. This is a little bit more incensey for the Sacred Wood, okay? But again, another great sandalwood. This used to be my favorite sandalwood, which is Santal 33. I don't know, man. I don't know. But another one is totally different. Has a basis of, also has animalic flavor to it. I'm not sure if it's cumin that make this animalic. I think there's a different, maybe amberette or something, I'm sure. Or ambergris. But this has an animalic flow to it too. Some people call it hamster cage. And if you really concentrate, it will smell like that. But let a female sniff you and see what she says. Okay? For all you cats don't have girlfriends, you know, talking about this smell like this, smell like that. Yeah, let your girl smell it. You know what I mean? Somebody got back at me talking, yeah, my girl smell like she didn't like it. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. She probably like it on you because you don't have no swag, player. And believe it or not, Faydon Alabon is also a sandalwood. It's not a major sandalwood player. This is more of an incense player more than it is the sandalwood, but you can smell the sandalwood in this. Absolutely. So these are my 4 sandalwoods. I don't need more sandalwoods right now. There is one that I was thinking about, which is by Perfume Aroma, which is Santal, but I wouldn't pay $240 for that. And yeah, what was the other one that I liked? There was another sandalwood that I liked. Oh man, I forgot who it was by. Well, I may go Santal Mysore, which is by Serge Lutin, but that's a RaJuR piece. Only one I know I have that is Barney's, and that's gonna cost a little bit of loot. So I'm gonna get my nose on that first. But anyway, my 4 sandalwoods today: Santal Blush, Santal 33, Sacred Wood by Bakilian, and of course De Labo is Santal 33, and Faydon Alabon. Okay, but today, Santal Blush, y'all. I'm telling you. Oh, that smells good. What are you wearing? My gosh. All right, anyway, now, let's move on to something else, because then I got to get back to work here. Got a lot of work to do, man. I got to put 20 songs on each one of these CDs, because everybody know I give out a full package. I'm not going to charge you $10 or $7, whatever, then give you 5 songs, 10 songs. Nah, I'm going to give you the whole, yeah, I mean, I'm going to fill up the CD. It's going down. The CD is going down and getting filled up, okay? Feel me. So, what else I want to talk about? Let's talk about the Orto Parisi and Nasamato Blamage. Let's talk about that. Nasamato Blamage. I had sprayed it on a piece of paper. That and Sturkis. It's called Sturkis. And I tell you right now, when I smell it now, I don't like it. I didn't like it yesterday when I did it, but I sprayed it on the paper. And today, I was doing something on the computer, on my laptop. I guess I was getting all the hard drive condition. And I was leaning over, and the 2 papers were on the desk while I was leaning over, you know, doing stuff on the laptop. And I kept smelling something. I'm thinking maybe I sprayed something on the chair. Maybe it's something that's still on me. And I'm like, yo, what is this? I mean, smelling good. So I realized I looked down and there's the Blomage and there is the Sturkis. I got to spray it on now. I got to see what's up. If it's smelling that good still on paper, I got to spray it on. So I decided to spray that bad boy on and to see what I'm actually going to get out of this. Because it's not even about the price or anything. The price is fine. The price is fine. The price is fine for both of them. They're fair. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Orto Paris is probably 50 ml now instead of 30, and the Blomage is still 30. But I mean, it's undescribable. I can't tell you what this smells like. I have no idea what this smells like. I did by accident. It's Brutus over here. This is supposed to be Sturkis, but I messed around and sprayed it wrong. So actually, I sprayed one on my knee, which is Sturkis, and oh man, hold up. This is Boca Nero. This is Boca Nero. I'm starting to smell it now. This is Boca Nero. This is Sturkis. This is Sturkis. Okay, and then down here on my knee, I have Brutus, which is like this nice patchouli. It's not a bad patchouli. It's different, but I like better patchoulis. But it's still not a bad patchouli. And then on this leg, I have the Sturkis, and they all smell like nothing I smelled before. At first, I thought they smelled like something. I think in my last video I mentioned they kind of smell like something, remind me of something. What Brutus does, it does remind me of a sweet patchouli made by Paris Monte Carlo. They have a nice sweet patchouli out. Somebody else has a sweet patchouli too. Real Patchouli by 1920. It kind of reminds me of that. You know what I mean? But there is a little twist to this. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's incense or whether it's something crazy threw in there. But Sturkis, I just don't know. It's just on my arm. I'm not getting anything from it on my arm. I mean, it smells animalic. It smells like it got a little something going on to it. But I just don't know. It may have sandalwood in it. It may have a sandalwood vibe. I'm not sure what it is. Boca Nero, I just can't get it. You know, it's different. It's a different piece too. I can't see a woman liking this. And y'all know for me, like I say, I wear it for the women. I can kind of gauge what a woman like. I mean, I just know. I just kind of been lucky so far. I ain't been lucky. They no lucky about it. I have not been wrong late yet. I ain't wear nothing a woman ain't say, you know, oh, that's nice. Or, you know, they might say, well, that's okay. But they ain't say, oh my God, that's horrible. Has not happened yet. None. Blomage is okay. I can do with Blomage straight off the hit. But what happened with Blomage changed on me yesterday. It's something a little tart smelly. I'm not sure what it is, but it was like tart smelling. I don't know what it was. Anyway, that's what happened with that. And Sturkis is okay. Like I said, I just don't know what's up with Sturkis. I just don't know. I don't know, y'all. But you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'll let it wear tonight, and I'll come back maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll pick 2 to wear tomorrow, full spray on each arm. You know what I mean? It'll probably be Sturkis and Blomage. Those probably be the 2 I wear tomorrow. 1 on each arm, full spray. I'll probably spray it out, or leave just a little bit in there so I can compare it to if I get a bottle. But yeah, they okay. Boca Nero, like I said, I'm not feeling Boca Nero, and Brutus smells like another patchouli. But the Sturkis and the Blomage are not bad. You don't have to get this if you don't want to. I don't even care. They don't make this in 100 ml. If I find a good deal on this for 100 mils, like somewhere around $1.25, I'm grabbing another one. I'm grabbing another one. Yes, I am. Because there's nothing else in the Tom Ford line that I'm really feeling. I saw purple patchouli. I heard that was pretty nice, but you can't even get it. It costs too much money to even get it. Not to find somebody who's selling it. But you know, I don't really buy too much from people anymore. You know, every now and then I buy something from different people, but for the most part, I'm not. So yeah, that's the dealio. So Sandalwoods, Working on the CD right now. Santal Blush, Sturcus, Bocanero, Brutus, and Blomage. That's all I got to give you, yo. We can get ready to just lock this right on up, so I can get started and find out what's up with these hard drives and this disk allocation thing. Because now I'm ready to work. All of a sudden, Pro Tools acting all funny style. So we gotta get back and get down into this and see what's going on, alright? I gotta go. Holla at your boy, RaJuR, real deep, cool. Let's lock it up, do what you gotta do. Bring it back. I got things I gotta do. Enjoy your evening. Oh, I got a story to tell you, do I? Or do I have some wise wisdom for the wise who need it? Okay. I told you about the dude, you have to make sure you have a car, make sure you're straight. You don't have to have the best of anything, but you don't have the best of everything, but you do have to be in pocket. You know what I mean? You have to look good, smell good. You know, you have to make sure your apartment or your home is looking well. Your car is clean. Your bathroom is clean. Your sink is clean. You got your Lysol around. You got your Febreze around. That's what you do as a dude. You know what I mean? You can't even step to a girl. You can't step to a woman. You can't step to a lady. I'm covering all age brackets if you don't have those things. And they'll be able to tell. They will be able to tell if you're out of pocket. Because they can just find one thing with you and already know how you carry yourself for the rest. Nails. You don't have to get your nails done at a salon. You don't have to get metrosexual about it. Just either trim them or keep them clean. That's all you have to do. That's all. A woman look at you and you got dirty nails, she ain't gonna even want to come to your apartment. I'm telling you now, she ain't gonna do nothing with you. Not unless that's the kind of woman she is, and hers just as dirty as yours. But if that's a woman looking at you, man, she gonna pick up the little stuff first. Just as simple as your nails and maybe your breath. Depends on, you know. You may be able to explain your breath away, but you're not gonna be able to explain dirt under your nails away, alright? Now, for the ladies, if I'm working out, I'm eating right, I'm eating healthy, I'm a vegetarian, which is neither here nor there, but I'm doing that lifestyle right now. I'm losing weight, my stomach is trim. Don't come to me with a stomach. Seriously, yo, don't step into my lane with that. Don't even do it. If you look at me and you don't see that, then don't even come to me with one. Just know, yo, what I'm just gonna miss out on Brother Raj because I know he ain't dealing with that. Feet, same way. I'm looking at nails too. What you look at, women, is what I'm looking at. Because I know what I want, I know what I need, but don't come to me out of shape, out of pocket. Especially when I've talked to you and I told you what I'm into. I'm into a natural woman with her own hair. I don't like weaves. Weaves look horrible. I mean, some of them are out of pocket. You know, some people got weaves, they got the sewn in weaves, like they have a mask on their head. I mean, it looks horrible. I mean, stop it. Just go natural. If you can't go natural, then don't come at me. Stay in the lane with the dudes who like women with weaves. I don't like weaves. Stay in the lane with dudes who like bellies. I don't like women with bellies. That's what I'm telling you. Don't step into my lane, I won't step into your lane. You see what I'm saying? Not even for a little, you know, yeah, I mean, holla at your boy. Because I ain't trying to get all tied up into something like that, and I don't want you to get tied up in me, knowing that, you know, you ain't really what I want, but we done stepped the line, we done crossed the line. I can't get down with you like that. Just come correct, yo. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody know who probably look at this video, who I directed to this video, who may be female. Now you know if you don't know. If writing wasn't enough for you, now you got it. Don't come to me out of pocket. Just keep it pushing and go to someone else. And don't feel offended because I'm looking for somebody in a particular, you know, a particular category, a particular look, a particular feel. Don't get upset at me. Don't get because I want something because I know what I want. Just move on to somebody who want you. That's all. And I'll wait for that person who I want to come sliding in. And until I get that person, RaJuR real deep cool, keeping it real, doing my thing, doing the music, doing the fragrances, working a 9 to 5. What else can I do? Whatever I do, you know I'm keeping the day full with lots of adventure and lots of you know what. Holla at your boy. I got to go. Let's lock up the vault and don't let nobody see what you got inside the vault until you're ready to open it up and let them know what's cracking with you. Never let them know your secrets and never let them see your sweat. I'm going to reach back here and hit it from the back. Remember I used to say that? That means I'm turning off the camera from the back. Hit it from the back. Holla at your boy. I got to go. 100.